show, everybody. Well, this weekend, a lot of you will be firing up the grill to celebrate Dad, and instead of basic burgers, why not try a Smashburger? Everyone's loving them lately. The whole family will love this. Here with that and more, give it up for our foodie queen, Stephanie Hansen, host of Taste Buds. I was just hearing this. Gordon Ramsay was a guest on Smartlist this week, and I love Gordon. And the boys were asking him about Smashburgers, and Gordon said it is a trend, and I'm paraphrasing, that is worthy of being buzzy because Smashburgers are probably the best burger because of the flavoring, because of the caramelization. Would you agree with that?
I would, and they're easier to make both at home and for restaurants than the big juicy burgers we might have been accustomed to in like the 80s and the 90s. And I learned some tech about Smashburgers. So I am not at my griddle or my grill. You could do this on a flat top. You could do it on a cast iron skillet, on the stovetop. You could do it on your grill. But I have a little Presto here, and let's hope that we don't set off the fire alarm. So, key to starting.
If we did, if the master control's watching, have a Popeye rerun ready to go.
Yes.
This in case we have to cut to black and the audience and I have to evacuate. There we go. Yeah.
Tip number 1, do not make balls or patty your meat too much. You want it loose, okay?
Oh. I would have done the opposite.
Yeah, nope, you
Why?
want it loose because when we smash it down, it will spread easier. And what you're looking for in the smash is sort of ragged edges and crispy bits.
Okay, I love a crispy bit. That's
crispy
right.
Bit.
No, that's sincerely, Gordon mentioned that.
Yeah.
Not to keep quoting Gordon Ramsay in front of my foodie queen, but
I mean, he's amazing.
He's amazing, but he knows what he's doing. He has several burger restaurants. He said it is the flavor that you get from the crispy bits is why people are loving. It's the best version of a burger.
That is right.
Okay.
So I've sprayed my griddle here. You wouldn't have to spray it at home, but you want it really hot. As hot as you can get it. It should be smoking.
Okay.
Then put a little salt down.
Okay.
Put your meat, and right away, you're gonna go smash. And you wanna smash it as thin as you can.
Look, girl, that's like a workout. Okay.
Come on, release.
Release.
I should probably spray my spatula too. Okay, so really get it smashed.
Okay. As thin as you can do it.
As thin.
Okay.
And you can already see that it's getting like crispy edges on the...
Already?
Yep.
And I noticed you salted, you put a little bit of seasoning on the griddle itself.
I did, and it is to season it, but it's also to create a non-stick situation. So since I'm smashing that meat down into the pan, I can easily get it to release.
Is this the same rule, Stephanie, that usually, like if I make a steak and I want to sear the top, do you not touch it?
Correct.
For a little while? Not
touching it, and watch what's going to happen. It's releasing some of the juice. Another thing that I like to do when I'm making Smashburgers is I use a fattier cut. So I'll use like 85%. I don't like to use too lean. You want a little bit of that fat because that's going to give you the flavor.
Okay.
So I've got the meat going. I've got my buns griddled. Another little tip, if you like spicy, and let's do one more, is to put down some onion or some jalapeno right on your griddle.
Okay.
And we're gonna smash right on top of that.
And I, as you're doing that, I love that you are a griddler of the bun too.
Oh,
I think that makes it even better because that's one of the secrets that restaurants do. Restaurants use butter and everything, but they butter and they grill the bun. That's why it tastes so darn good.
You have to griddle your bun because, again, you're looking to add layers of flavor. All right, so this one.
And it also prevents the bun from getting overly soggy. It kind of creates a little barrier.
Yes, between your ketchups, your mustards. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this one a flip.
Okay. And
I'm using a skillet I don't want to scratch, so that's why I'm kind of alternating between spatulas.
I've noticed that, yeah. Okay, look at that. Is this my lunch today, Steph?
It could be.
Thank you.
And at this point, if you want to add cheese, now if you were to do this on a griddle, on your grill, you would have a lot more edge and crispy bit than I do because I can only get this little studio version so hot without setting off the fire alarms.
Which the studio engineers appreciate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you like on your burger?
I am very plain Jane.
Okay.
I like a little ketchup, little mustard, and pickle.
All right.
I am not a pepper girl. So,
I do not have pickles here, so we'll just go without.
We talked about this in our pre-show meeting.
On what is?
Well, we ranked appetizers, like what's the best appetizer ever, and I said jalapeno poppers are at the bottom of that list.
Oh, I could not disagree more.
You like a jalapeno popper?
Oh, yes.
You know what we put as number one?
Taco
Chips and
dip.
salsa.
Oh, yeah.
Chips and salsa, that is the best appetizer. And then fried mushrooms, my number two.
Oh, boy, you're alone on that island. A fried mushroom is your number two?
Oh, nothing is better than a dive bar frozen mushroom basket. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, how about the cheese curds? How about the taco dip? How about the pickle dip? How about the pickle roll-ups?
Pickle dip? Whatever, Martha Stewart. I'm at a dive bar. I like a mott stick. That's number 3 on my list.
Okay, but then you have the bad marinara at the bar.
I don't care about bad marinara. Again, I'm at a dive bar. I don't care.
I think you go with what the dive bar does well and you order the curds.
That's right. We're going to take a break. We'll finish this up when we come back. Back in a moment, everybody. This looks good. Is this mine? Welcome back, everybody. Don't forget to watch Taste Buds. Search for it on the Fox Local app. This fall around the country, check your local listings, as they say. I was eating this during the commercial break.
Yes.
Really good. I also think, too, I love that a lot of restaurants are going toward these because it really is hard, just like a steak, to get the perfect temperature. And that's a little dicey for restaurants sometimes, too. So this is almost a fail-proof version of technique of doing a burger.
I also think if you're going to have a burger and you're going to overcook it, you're just better off doing the smash to begin with because you get those crispy bits. It tastes delicious. It's not meant to have the running juice, but nothing is worse than a well-done burger.
Oh, I like a well. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind it.
Yikes.
I don't mind it.
It is like a puck. No, thank you.
I like settle down, Sally. I like a medium well. Yeah. Now, if you're not going to do a smash burger, is there another burger variant that you like? Or
Okay, so if we're talking about smash burgers, I want to give you a couple of variations that you could do.
Okay.
So you could put onion down instead of jalapeno and let that caramelize a little bit and smash right on top.
Okay.
You can use your different grill or burger seasonings and use that instead of salt to still give that easy release. And then you could do doubles. So you can do doubles or triples. You cook them all the same way. Maybe you add cheese, maybe you don't, and then just stack them up on your bun.
Yeah.
So a double smash burger is nice because really you're only getting 2 to 3 ounces of meat in each patty.
So it sounds like a lot, but it's really
not. It's not that much, yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
That was so good. Okay,
good, I'm glad. So I am going to convert you to be a baked bean lover.
Yeah, because Stephanie hates fried mushrooms, I hate baked beans. If they're at a barbecue, nope. Give me more potato salad. I hate baked beans.
Okay, so this baked bean recipe, I'm kind of famous for it.
You're famous for the baked beans?
I am. It has onions in it. It has honey. It has maple syrup, and it also has cranberries. Dried cranberries, which seems weird. I know.
What?
And then you make this bacon lattice top. And so the beans cook in the oven. They get crispy. All that liquid gets caramelized. So here is your tasty baked bean bite.
Okay, so again, there's those cranberries.
I think you...
Yeah.
He looks deeply concerned.
I am. I've just never heard of putting cranberries in beans.
And you use dried cranberries. It's just adding more caramelized flavor bits to really amp up your beans. Because the regular baked beans, they're sweet, but... And you can say if you don't like it, because I know you always tell the truth.
I mean,
He's got kind of an I don't know
No,
face.
look, if I'm going to eat them, I'll eat yours.
Okay.
Yeah, like if like on a scale,
Yeah.
they're the best baked beans I've ever had.
Okay, that's good. I'll take that.
But that's like saying you're the tallest munchkin in Munchkinland. You
Which
know what I
is
mean?
also
It's like,
fine if
Yeah.
you're a munchkin.
okay, now Aaron Schwaberini loves the baked beans.
Aaron, come
here.
on over.
Yeah, come in here.
I'm here.
You'll be a better judge of this than I will because, again, I hate them.
Because you don't care for beans.
I don't care for. I liked pinto beans.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
I love a
You
pinto.
Like, is your bean hatred just across the board of all beans?
No, I just said I like a pinto.
Okay, but like, how do you feel about black beans?
I
How do
like
you feel
black
about-
beans. I just don't like these beans.
Okay.
These are so good.
So I don't have blanket bean hatred.
Okay, I got
I just
that.
don't like the brown. What are these brown? The baked beans?
These happen
Disgusting.
to be.
You know what it is too? The can. I don't.
What do you got
the-
against cans?
It's the beans and liquid in a can.
Okay,
I can't
but
do it.
see, this recipe,
They're really good, you
They
guys.
really kind of caramelize and the liquid reduces, so they're not as liquidy, and they're quite delicious. And if you're gonna make for Dad a smash burger, make him some maple bacon baked beans.
Erin's licking her
And
fork.
she likes them.
She
They're
likes it.
delicious.
Give it up for Stephanie Hansen. Watch episodes of her show, Taste Buds, with Stephanie on Fox Local. You can get all of her recipes on her website,
delicious.
stephaniesdish.com. We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody.
I didn't know it.
No, they're good. Oh, Erin finished it.